I recently coached someone in this exact scenario, and I think you need to hear it, especially if you are in the offer negotiation process. So as of Sunday, she sent me a message saying that she had an offer that was due to expire on Monday, and she did not know what to do because there were a couple things that she needed to do, including extend the start date as well as negotiate the salary. And in the beginning, she didn't even want to negotiate the salary. That was like the first thing I told her. I was like, you owe it to yourself. You have to negotiate the salary, because in today's world, if you don't negotiate your salary, something is wrong. Like, you're supposed to negotiate your salary, especially if you are a senior hire, which this woman is. She's over 10 to 15 years in the field that she's working in. So she has absolute right, is entitled to ask for more salary. So she didn't even bring this up. That was the first thing I told her. I was like, I'm gonna set you a task. You have to ask for more salary. As to whether or not you get that extra salary is besides the point. That doesn't even matter. The fact is, you need to ask. You owe it to yourself to ask. She's like, check. Number two, she wants to push back the start date, but she doesn't know how to do it. I said, first things first, the made up deadline of Monday being like the time that you have to get back to them, it's a made up deadline. What you need to do is push back with 2 different time slots. Push back and say, hey, I actually am eager to catch up with you soon, move forward to next steps. Monday's crazy. I can do Tuesday or Thursday or Wednesday or whatever. Doesn't matter. The thing is, you got to set the tone of the scheduling. So I told her to do that. So she's like, great. And so she booked the call. Then on that call, if you want to push out your start date, you have to give valid reasons for why you're expecting start date to be pushed back, in which she had a really good reason. I'm not going to go into it because it's very confidential, but she had a really great reason. And I said, you have to tell them that. You have to tell them that. You have to make sure that they understand you need to push back the start date. She's like, okay, sounds good. As of yesterday, she called me and we had a quick catch up because I was curious what happened. She got everything she wanted except the salary increase. Even though they did not give her the salary increase, at the very least, she asked. And that is what I wanted to share with you, is that you owe it to yourself to at least ask for more. If they won't give it to you, that's a different conversation altogether. I will make a series on how to ask for compensation increases. I will make a series on why it's more important to do so, but I just want to give you this case study first, that this is very common. You should be doing it. And if you dare to push yourself, you will be able to command what you want during the interview process, not just live by the edge of your seat, dancing to someone else's tune all the time.